Welcome to the Anne Arundel County Public Schools Virtual Academy information session. The topics for today's presentation are listed on the screen. The information found in this presentation can also be found in the AACPS Virtual Academy overview and enrollment section of the website at aacps.org/virtualacademy. By the conclusion of the presentation, individuals will be familiar with the purpose of the AACPS Virtual Academy and its unique structure to support student learning in a fully virtual environment. The presentation will also distinguish between the Virtual Academy and former virtual learning models in the 2019-2020 and 2020-2021 school years. The application process for communicating interest in the program will also be explained. The AACPS Virtual Academy is a full-time virtual school for students. Enrollment requires a one-year commitment for the entire school year, and all instruction, services, and school communication occurs through the AACPS Virtual Academy, and students are assigned solely to the Virtual Academy as their school within AACPS. An important aspect for families to consider is that Virtual Academy students do not attend any part of the academic school year in a co-located environment, including clubs, athletics, CAT Center programs, or magnet programs. The only exception to solely virtual is the participation and required physical presence in state-mandated testing. The AACPS Virtual Academy serves students in grades 3 through 12 with specific programs for elementary, middle, and high school students. Virtual Academy students receive real-time, synchronous instruction from certified AACPS educators. Students are provided instruction directly from AACPS curriculum and participate in all county and state assessments. Students enrolled in the AACPS Virtual Academy are withdrawn from their designated brick and mortar school, and all instruction, services, and school communication occur through the AACPS Virtual Academy. The AACPS Virtual Academy is a fully virtual learning option that offers flexibility for students and families. Using the Brightspace Learning Management System and other web-based tools and applications, the AACPS Virtual Academy students participate solely in online learning with varying degrees of synchronous and asynchronous engagement. All classes and courses are aligned to the curriculum from AACPS and MSDE and will include time for guided and independent learning, both synchronous and asynchronous, as well as opportunities for academic coaching sessions and tutoring, virtual co-curricular experiences in STEM and arts and humanities, and social emotional support. In addition, high school students may opt for up to 2 Maryland Virtual Learning Opportunities, or MVLO courses, which are asynchronous with coaching opportunities from the AACPS Virtual Academy staff. Recognition of the whole child is reflected in wellness, connection, and engagement activities, along with small group academic coaching sessions within the school day. Here you will see a sample of our schedule for students in grades 3 through 5. All instruction is aligned to curricular standards with time for teacher presentations, peer and partner collaboration, and personal learning time for independent work production. Morning hours reflect core academics. Elementary students may have more than one teacher for core classes as the program is departmentalized, but students will always see the same team of teachers. Students participate in literacy, math, science and social studies 5 days per week, and cultural arts 4 days per week. The cultural arts rotation includes physical education, music, fine arts, and media. Every student participates in 2 synchronous academic flex sessions, with their teacher on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday each week. The schedule addresses student wellness through engaging connect time and purposeful social emotional learning activities, integrated co-curriculars, academic coaching, and office hours for tutorial tech help. We also have lunch bunch links during our lunchtime for students to connect. Here you will see our schedule for students in grades 6 through 8. All instruction is aligned to curricular standards with time for teacher presentations, peer and partner collaboration, and personal learning time for independent work production. The full program of course offerings is not available for course selection. However, students will fulfill all course requirements and follow a full-time class schedule. Class periods are 50 minutes in length. Each class period may be divided using intervals that are designated by the instructor. This could include presentations or teacher-directed time, partner work or collaborative work among students, and production time in which students produce deliverables for their course assignments. Academic flex time is also a required time for students. Flex time is designated for review, reteaching, additional support, and enrichment for students aligned with the week's content and skills in each class. Teachers do not provide new instruction during flex periods, but instead use the time to help students thrive in their classes. Students are expected to maintain presence during all their class periods with flexible synchronous and asynchronous times with their cameras on. While middle school classes are scheduled on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, it should be known that Wednesday is not an optional learning day and attendance is monitored. All students are expected to be present and engaged for all Wednesday flex sessions. Additionally, students are expected to engage in 1 hour of after-school tutoring. Here you will see our schedule for students in grades 9 through 12. All instruction is aligned to curricular standards with time for teacher presentations, peer and partner collaboration, and personal learning time for independent work production. The full program of study for high school course selection is not available for the Virtual Academy. The Virtual Academy program of study will be posted on the website aacps.org/virtualacademy as soon as it becomes available. However, students will still have the ability to meet graduation requirements and graduate from the Virtual Academy with a Maryland high school diploma. High school students may participate in blended learning, including enrollment in 2 asynchronous Maryland virtual learning opportunities. These MVLO courses will be utilized for all AP course offerings, and vendor products may be incorporated within AACPS's Brightspace Learning Management System for additional offerings. The 4-year virtual learning program in high school is aligned to the University of Maryland Completer Pathway. This requires that students earn 2 credits of a world language. Courses offered at the Virtual Academy are either year-long or semester in length. Scheduling and transition support is provided based on the student's current transcript and availability of courses at the Virtual Academy. The Early College Access Program, or ECAP, through Anne Arundel County Community College is available for students 16 years of age or older and is coordinated with the Virtual Academy High School Counselor. The AACPS Virtual Academy is designed to broadly support students' needs. However, the school is inclusive of students with IEPs and 504 plans with some limitations. As noted previously, no in-person or co-located activity engagement occurs for students enrolled at the Virtual Academy. This includes athletics, CAT Center programs, magnet programs, band, dance troupes, etc. With that said, e-community connection and engagement are a priority, and we continue to develop these opportunities for our students. The AACPS Virtual Academy is designed to support students during instruction and during additional academic coaching time. It is recognized that there are some limitations in the virtual setting, and as some student services can only be provided at a physical location or through a face-to-face provider. As such, the provision of a free appropriate public education, or FAPE, may preclude enrollment due to the degree and type of service requirements which may exceed the ability of a fully virtual learning environment. Clubs and activities are offered for students both during and after the school day. These activities are provided to support students in connecting with our school community, engaging them, and offering opportunities for additional socialization. It is important to note that these activities are virtual-only opportunities. The AACPS Virtual Academy is an option for students in need who have a reason for why they would benefit from virtual instruction over in-person instruction. Virtual Academy students are actively involved in school and have the stamina to learn online for multiple hours a day. They also have the ability and focus to complete work independently. Families should consider the following when applying to enroll with the AACPS Virtual Academy. Students are expected to attend class regularly and be fully visible with cameras on during all synchronous class times. Students should have the skill proficiency to navigate web-based technology such as Google Meet, Google Suite applications, Brightspace, and MVLO if appropriate. Students must collaborate in small group virtual activities and project teams. Students must demonstrate readiness to engage fully in synchronous and asynchronous online learning for 4.5 to 6 hours per day. Students must have a willingness to embrace academic coaching and tutoring as appropriate. Families agree to consistent, supportive involvement with the school and to partner with teachers to support student engagement and ensure success. AACPS assessments, such as quarterly assessments each marking period and teacher-created assessments, take place in the virtual setting at the AACPS Virtual Academy. However, MSDE does require that all Virtual Academy students complete their state testing requirements in person. Our Virtual Academy students test at an AACPS designated location along with other students from our school. Our Virtual Academy staff serve as the test examiners at the testing site. Students must attend in-person state testing to remain enrolled with the Virtual Academy. Families must familiarize themselves with all information about the Virtual Academy available on our school website prior to submitting an application. We want families to understand all of our school structures and commitments to ensure that our school is the best fit for their student. An application to the Virtual Academy does not automatically result in enrollment. Enrollment information will be updated frequently on the Virtual Academy school website, www.aacps.org/virtualacademy. Families should check their email communications regularly for more information and the status of applications during the enrollment process. Thank you for viewing this informational presentation about the AACPS Virtual Academy. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us and we'd be happy to answer them.